He is the racer, Josh.
Good evening, guys.
Very nice formal intro, Josh. And we have...
Yeah, we got... I will be giving you on-track updates throughout the race about what tyre could be quickest around this track.
Yes, he is our on-track...
I'm pretty much the Karun Chanduk of CRL.
Yes. So, as they all pile towards the grid now, let's see what will happen.
Prepare for 36 laps into the barriers.
It's 33.
And everything like that. Well, I don't know the length of the races, do I?
Well, 33 laps. It's going to be a fun race, and I'm hoping that everyone is fair to each other, and I kind of want a different camera angle.
I should have went for a wee
we are now on
this.
board. Can we have a different camera angle, please? We are not getting... There you go. 5 red lights. It's lights out. And away
it's lights
go.
out.
And it's a very good... Sorry. It's a very good start from Danny and Harvey as Danny pushes Harvey into the inside. Harvey has to go to the outside. Everyone looks very clean inside the back. And that's a Renault pushing the Force India, but everyone's clean. And is that... Oh, it's very close. But I know... Oh, the Red Bull spun. Red Bull spun into someone. And now Danny comes out clean. Followed by Harvey. Followed by Cameron. We have... then followed by Owen, then everyone else is just kind of behind, and let's just look between the two Renaults. They look very racy between each other. And further back, to be honest, there's not much contact. Joe and Connor both last, 11th and 12th, and we now have to wait until we see this first lap unfold. Everyone seems very close.
There is a lot of dirt being sprayed up by the cars running across the dirt like too wide.
Yes, everyone's still pretty
Red
close.
Bulls.
Very nice. 2 Red Bulls, I think, are going on a Sunday drive.
The Red Bulls, I think, are definitely defending or getting ready for a long haul in strategy. Maybe they're going to the end. I don't think you can.
Yes, and these 2 Renaults are proper fighting between each other. I feel like Jack kind of wants to get past Curtis. But,
someone spun!
And that's Casper. Casper's round, and that's a very bad thing for him on, like, literally second last corner. And he's coming oh no, he hasn't come into the pits. Someone has come in. And Connor comes into the pits
Connor has
on lap 1.
Pits.
Let's see, what tyre does he go on? He's the only one into the pits. And he comes onto the medium.
He hit the wall. Oh, and someone's slow. That is Curtis, who must have went off round the long fast corner. There's a lot of dirt.
And Curtis is now dropped down to P7. As he's now battling with the Williams. He's battling with his brother. And his brother's pushed him off. Tyler pushes him wide. And that is Curtis round. And that's a big contact between Casper and Curtis. And that is a 5-second stop go for Curtis. And front wing damage galore for them all now, as they all have to wait. They all have to, Casper's just, that's it. I think Casper's just decided he can't be bothered to race. So, now I can breathe. In first we have Danny, followed by Harvey, followed then closely by Namo Camo and Cranes Bear, aka Cameron and Owen. They are both battling very hard, and I'm sorry, but for a debut, Cameron is doing well, and he is challenging Harvey. He's only 2 tenths behind Harvey. He's right on his chuff. And look at this slipstream from Cameron as he breezes past Harvey down the start-finish straight. What a move! And Owen's going for a move as well. And Owen is just overtaking Harvey. And that is 2 positions that Harvey has lost now. He went from P2 to P4. Shame for him, but it's very hard for him to do stuff like that. And I believe Curtis... Curtis did not come into the pits. But now Josh is fighting with Joe. Was fighting with Joe, and now I believe they're just kind of...
I'm still on him. I'm just not really... I don't want to try and overtake him. Yeah, there's no point risking anything at this stage in the race. He is on the medium.
That's allowed Owen to just breeze down his inside. That move was very clean from them both. They are both being very fair racers. And Everyone's respectful at the moment.
I am past Joe after he makes a mistake.
Joe makes a mistake, which allows Josh through, and Danny now sets fastest lap at a 1:21.4. Dominant performance so far in this race. And the real question is, how far can Cameron get up on his debut? As obviously he's picked up a driver of the day in F2 already and a win in F2. So how much better would it be if he could also get a driver of the day and a win in F1 as well? What a day it would be for him. But I think
today is not Max Verstappen, as he is not racing.
It is not Max Verstappen for once. It is going to be someone else, and you never know. Actually, Verstappen could come out of nowhere and get driver of the day. We hope not. And at the moment, and Josh breezes past his teammate, and they're still fighting.
Yeah, thanks for that nudge.
And
yeah, he's laggy.
And Tyler that just gets pushed wide actually, and there's it's Jack. Jack's off. Jack's round, and he's down to P9. What a disappointing day for the two Renaults. And Jack, I assume, will let his teammate Curtis by. What a shame for these two. 9th and 10th, they're going to have to proper bring it back. Oh, and Owen is in the pits along with Harvey. Let's see what tyres they go on to.
I just want to say the softs are very nice at the moment, and everyone on track is being respectful. We're all having a good battle though, and Joe is trying to go down my inside.
Lap 5, Owen has come in for the mediums. And Harvey has come out.
And stay tuned to this stream, as we will have a post-race interview.
Yeah, remember that. Post-race interviews are very fun for everyone.
At the moment, it's looking like Danny will be back, and maybe he will answer the question from the pre-race, but we don't know.
Yes, maybe we might actually get what his favourite potato is. Jack comes into the pit, and I believe he's pitting up.
I quite like the ones with their purple skins, you know. Do you know what they're called?
No. And Joe is now P5, Josh in P4, and I assume that Josh won't be speaking that much because he has a very charging bull right behind him who wants his P4.
Get off the radio around the corners, please.
Shut up. And at the moment
the problem is I don't sound like Alonso enough, so that just doesn't work. And I think
and Namo Pamo and Cam are both in the pits. And let's see what tyres they are going on.
Okay.
I believe Namo Pamo has gone on to the mediums. Curtis comes into the pits as well. 5, Namo Pamo, Cameron comes in.
Sorry for the lack of on-track commentary.
Yeah, sorry for me as well. Cam comes in.
That was a big slide.
5. Curtis comes in.
Can I just ask what?
For mediums.
P3!
Can we respect that? Wait, Josh is P3 at the moment.
Hang on, who's done their stops? Who's done their stops?
At the moment, we have a few people that have done their stops. Connor is very far behind, even though he hasn't done a stop really. Tyler's P4.
We are going to see some Williams action on track between me and Tyler.
It's either team orders or it's... Oh, but this is a battle to watch. Cameron versus Harvey. I am very sorry, Josh, but I could not resist. Harvey versus Cameron is a very close battle. We've seen these two battle in a hot lap before. In Monaco, they had a bit of contact, and there's a very big rivalry between the two. So this battle is going to be very interesting to watch.
Sorry to interrupt though, I am going to be stopping this lap. The tyres are getting warm
and
now,
Danny comes in.
Not performing.
Yeah, Danny comes in as well, into P4 now. He comes in on lap 6 and goes out on the soft tyres for the medium.
I think I think Joe has a problem. He was slowing down around that corner much more than everybody else.
Maybe he's preserving his tyres. His tyres are 6 laps old, same as everyone else actually. I don't know why, but that is it. Namo Pamo. Well, sorry, I need to start using this properly. Cameron has got past Harvey, and Harvey comes back.
Yes.
Harvey comes back. Harvey's going on the outside. He's not got enough speed. He might be able to get the switch back, and now Cameron's on the outside and Harvey's on the inside. But that is it. Cameron leaves Harvey. This is a very intense battle between the two. Rivals there. These two.
Wait, is stacking allowed? Because I think Tyler must be coming in on this lap too.
Yeah, I'm sure Troy's just not in the party with him though. And Cameron, very defensive as Harvey looks like he's going to go for moves, but doesn't go for them. And this is a very intense race between them. I feel like something's going to happen. Tyler has lost a position to Danny. No surprise, Danny is definitely a fast driver. And Josh, you have now come in, I believe. And what tyres are you going on to?
Yes, I have. I am going on to softs. I am doing a 2-stop strategy.
Thank you. Josh comes in on lap 7. And
yeah,
he goes on to the soft tyres.
Who hasn't stopped?
Connor hasn't stopped, Tyler hasn't stopped, and Joe hasn't stopped. I believe, yeah.
Also, do you know what strategies people could be on? What tyres most people on?
A lot
On softs.
A lot of people
what?
are on soft tyres. I think people are doing 2 stops.
Okay, yeah, we're all going to be doing 2 stops.
Yep. But it's a 2-stop race, but Harvey seems very close. This only track battle at the moment is between Harvey and Cameron. And sorry, Josh, to interrupt. I will now let you speak.
I think Joe, the 2 Red Bulls are going for the reverse strategy. They're going to be running their long stints on the mediums first.
Yeah, I feel like they're doing a 1-stop though. I feel like they're...
No, I think they're going to be doing a 2-stop, but I think they're going to be running their mediums.
I feel like them two...
Until I guess lap 19.
Connor came in on lap 1, so...
Did he?
Yep.
I did not know he
and
did
Tyler
come in
is
on
into the
lap
pits.
1.
Let's see what...
Who's going to come out ahead? Is it going to be me? Is it going to be him?
Very close between the 2 Williams drivers. Let's see. He goes out on the medium tyres on lap 8.
Will I do it?
One driver that hasn't pit yet, and that is Joe, who is leading this race by 7 tenths to Danny. Let's see this battle between them. But there's 2 battles going on at the moment. Harvey versus Cameron, Danny versus Joe, and Joe just gets out of the way. He understands that Danny is the faster driver as his tyres are much younger. Now let's look and see, and Harvey goes around on the inside. Oh, it's very close between the 2 drivers, and this is so close between Cameron and Harvey. And Harvey's going to have DRS, I think, down the straight, and Harvey does activate DRS and see if he can have enough speed as he goes to the inside. He lunges down the inside. What a move from Harvey. And he's on the outside now, and yeah, he had too much speed. And oh, cams off. He's in the grass. I knew someone would lose it there. What a shame that it had to be Joe. Look, Cam. And we now see this everlasting battle between Cameron and Harvey. These 2 never fail to impress when they battle.
Except it's the first time they've battled, so we will see how it pans out during the season.
I believe that this season is going to be very close between these 2 drivers. Their rivalry will get intense, and I will love commentating over this with Josh. And there's a very close battle between Cam and Connor, but I think he's just letting pass. And Jack now, team orders, has gone past Curtis in P11. I believe they must be happy that this is not a proper race that matters.
I just want to point out, while we are having on-track battles, this is pre-season testing, and we will be with you in Australia on the 26th of July 2019. We will not be running the 2018 game, we will be on F1 2019.
This is closing F1 2019 is closing, but CRL Season 2 has
It's
got a lot
true.
more real since this pre-season test. Oh no, Cameron's round! Cameron's round!
Who's that? Who's that off?
He's
Yellow
in the
flags,
spun.
yellow flags.
Yes, it's
No,
Cameron.
no.
And Cameron's down to
I think-
P7. What a shame. I don't know if there was contact between him and Harvey, but from what I saw, it just looked like Cameron locked up and lost the rear on the track. I think he just lost traction off the corner, which is a
Is
big
Danny
shame.
on the controller? Is Danny on the
Yeah,
controller?
Danny's on the controller.
Okay, so obviously we do not have any real wheel restrictions. If you'd like to run a controller, we're happy with that. However, some of the quickest drivers are on the controllers, some of the quickest drivers are on the wheels. We have no assist restrictions either. We should point this out in pre-season testing, as when the race unfolds, there will be battles between people with no assists, like me, Connor, and when Josh
There
was
are a
racing.
few people
Josh?
that have no assists. And Namo Pamo now. Sorry, I should just call him Cameron. Cameron now is very defeated now, as he is losing positions, but he's gaining back his momentum now as he's on the back of Cam. And
Is safety car on? Is safety car
Yep.
on? Okay, somebody have a big crash and we can bunch the field up and get a ton more
a
action.
safety car now would throw a spanner in the works for everyone. Lap 12 we're on, so
Actually, take about a couple of laps for the Renaults to catch up though, because they are quite far back on their laps.
Jack's 6 seconds behind Tyler, and it's not a good day for the Renault boys. I expected a lot.
We are 1/3 of the way through the race now, and everything has happened in this first 11 laps here.
Yes, his first 11 laps has been very interesting, and as now Cameron moves past Cam, there are two Cams battled, and Cameron has won. But Cam goes running inside. What a move from Cam! And Cameron has to get kind of forced wide, but has to take that outside line. And now
Josh?
there's a failed attempt from
I've had no coverage, and I'm liking it because I know I don't have the pressure on me. That's what it is. When you know you're not on that stream, you have free reins. If you make a mistake, it won't be publicised.
Yes, it's very
Whereas-
lucky. You have included your audio, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're sticking.
It was automatically included.
That's good.
Yeah, I think Tyler, I probably.
Will team orders happen between these two Williams drivers? Tyler goes a bit wide,
If I do that, yes, they will.
and
Ow.
I believe Josh, you should let your teammate pass. He's very rapid today, and you don't want to cause beef with your teammate. So down the straight,
And
just
is it-
pull over and let your teammate pass, or just do it like
Or
that.
touch me and do it.
And Cameron has
Oh, I
got
want
past.
to-
Oh, Cameron's lost the rear. He's hit Cam. He's hit Cam. There's a really bad incident between the two. Oh no! And Namo Pama's retired.
Namo
That's it.
Pamo
Cameron's
has
retired.
retired.
I think he just decided to retire. He's popped
He is
right on the
parked
apex,
on the inside.
and now he starts moving. I think he just clipped the tyre. I think he couldn't deal with that race anymore. It got from bad to worse, as now he's pulled over and he's
I'm
in
quicker
the
than
heat.
Tyler in sectors 1 and 2. He is quicker in sector 3.
Yes, it definitely seems like it's close between you two, but you're the only battle at the moment. Really. And Harvey's retired!
Harvey's retired!
Oh my god! Lap 13 and Harvey's
This race has
retired.
went bad to worse.
Oh, it's just awful for the top runners. Oh no, I don't know
Harvey's-
what is going on with these drivers, but they seem...
Do we have team radio with Harvey?
No. Quick answer, no.
Get out of the way, I'm definitely quicker.
Right, it's very close between that and Cameron leaves the session. He does not want to see who wins. And Cam now comes into the pits.
And the CRL chat will be heating up now.
Yes, I don't want to see the CRL chat, to be honest. I'm just leaving it. And Cam goes on the soft tyres on lap 14.
Well, I have an alien in front of me, and it is Tyler. He is alien.
Oh dear, he is an alien. Does he have the alien indicator? He doesn't for me.
He does for me, actually. He's.
So only 9 runners at the moment.
Do you think you can find that GIF and add it in over the top?
Oh no. Oh, why have you mentioned that? This battle between the 2 Williams is either going to be
Also,
a
all
Russell
thumbnails
situation.
one helmet should be a horsey.
Oh no. Just stop. And sure, Josh, what happened there? Can you just explain?
It breaks so early, and I'm now.
And Jack has got past Josh now.
Both
So
of them
Curtis.
have. Both of them have.
It's fine. Keep your language.
No, it's not.
Come back.
Yeah, sorry, but
That's just got a
he's
3-second
his
time
one.
penalty. So that's the first penalty, I think. And Tyler.
I
is now
don't
in the
know.
pit.
Oh, I'm so angry.
Tyler in the pits.
I had
onto
that.
the mediums on lap 14. And oh, Josh, you've lost it again. No. Oh no, it's going to be close between you two now.
I don't really want to be racing anymore.
Oh, Josh, stick in there. You've got this. Be careful, don't push too much or you'll lose it again. Just keep calm.
I really can't at the moment. He's done a stop. I knew I should have stopped lanes and went down the inside, but
It's fine, just forget about the past. It's all about now.
yeah, that's not savable.
To be fair, what a 360. That was very nice, I have to say.
Yeah, but the tyres are
I
shot.
think you should come in now. Box the slack.
Yeah, box.
And
We are
this is going to be a very
adjusting the
interesting
strategy.
battle. We have Tyler versus Cam. Tyler is a bit of an alien. And Cam moves to the inside.
You missed that save in the pit lane. You missed it. It was brilliant.
And
No,
and Tyler's touched Cam. Tyler's touched Cam and Cam is round.
The green light's not on in the pit lane.
This is a very confusing race from now, actually. I don't know what is going on. We are about more than halfway, I believe. And
we're not quite halfway.
Owen has come into the pits. I believe he will go on to the mediums. As he does, he goes into mediums on lap 16.
Oh no, that's me out.
And Josh is out, so now you can commentate with me.
Yeah, that's exactly. I lost it and I didn't bother saving it. There's no point. I had a special helmet for this race, but you know, doesn't matter.
We go on board with the race leader Danny at the moment, and he's controlled this race so far. And it's been a very good race. Jack comes into the pits.
I am going to be studying the nearer the end. 5th. Jack is in the pits. He's done his stop, and the green light is gone on. The Renault's obviously had a disastrous race, but now they are slowly working their way back. And is there going to be a battle for position now? It's going to be
and Jack comes out, and it's
throughout the
very
next
close
trip.
between Cam. I agree with you there.
Cam and Jack, they are going to be battling.
Now, I've never seen
I
these
am
two
running
actually
on board
battle.
with Jack.
0.8 seconds,
think-
these two could have a battle. Everyone at the moment on the mediums, apart from Danny, and Joe's done 17 laps on the mediums at the moment. So, He's done quite a lot. Long distance.
I have a little bit of information for you. Joe has gone up 8 places in this race.
Has he?
Yes.
But at
I've
this
been
moment,
messing around with the
Joe is definitely a contender for this podium, I'd say. And when we talk to them at the end of the race,
Danny, we have a dilemma now. Will Danny try and go to the end on his one stop? Will Joe try and stop? Oh, he's on soft. I thought wasn't he on the mediums?
Nope, he's on the softs. Joe is definitely going for a one stop. I can tell that now. As Jack's still rolling on board with Jack, and now it's getting very close between Tyler, Cam, and Jack. They're all very close between each other.
And I will be after the race in the interviews. I will be asking questions about the car, as far as I'm aware. Is that's what's happening?
Wait, what?
In the interview after the race, shall I ask questions about like how the car has been and all that?
Yeah, sure, why not? Or ask Danny about potatoes.
Like you are. Hang on, I'm gonna have to Google that type of potato.
Oh god. Number 22 on Cam's car.
Oh, other search engines are available, but Google is the only good one.
And look at this battle between Tyler and Cam now. This will benefit Jack as he's only 0.9 behind, but Tyler goes wide, but keeps in front of Cam. It's going to be very close between the two of them as they go into the final sector where Tyler has been very good. That's the corner a bit there, but that's okay because he must have got a warning. And it's very close between them now, and both Jack and Cam have DRS, and now Cam goes past.
And they are called Jersey Royal potatoes. These are the different types of potatoes. This is Sainsbury's Know Your Potato. You can get Charlotte, Maris Piper, Desir, King Edward, Jersey Royal, Vitaly Petrov, Anya and Bailey. Oh no, Vivadadidi, not Vitaly Petrov.
Well, thank you for that information on potatoes. But there is there's a battle now going on between Jack and Tyler, and Connor and Joe have both come into the pit. Joe goes on the softs.
I have had a Snapchat, or again, other apps are available, from Harvey, which will not be read aloud.
Yep, I believe we should not read any messages we get from Harvey aloud. Good idea.
No, it's actually clean.
Oh, is it?
But yes, I don't know if they're going to be
I also have a message from Harvey, and it says it's a mystery. You need an interview? Question mark.
Oh yeah.
So at the moment,
that's what I got.
whilst this race, Josh, can you invite Harvey? So whilst this race is going on, nothing really going on apart from this. Oh, contact between Jack and Cam.
Oh!
Mad
God,
contact, and Cam is almost in a wall. Straight on at turn 1.
Will he bother to carry on? Will he bother to carry on?
He has half
Is
a
there
front
any
wing.
point?
Okay, can you invite Harvey for that?
That's exactly what I'm
Danny
doing.
is in the pits now for the soft tyres on lap 20. He pit.
Danny has got a 2-second lead. Oh, the timing boards are broken on my screen. It says 2.176 for all of them.
Oh, mine doesn't say that. There is a big battle now, though. Yes, Owen and Danny are very close. 0.7 seconds between the two, but Danny is on better tyres, and Danny has done what he needs to do, to be fair.
Danny's got another stop.
No, Danny has not got another stop. I believe he can do 13 laps. He did 14 laps on them softs and survived.
Wait, is this it? How many laps are left, sorry? 13?
There are,
12.
Yeah, 13.
12 laps.
13. You had one.
No.
No, you had one.
21 to get to subtract
Yeah,
33.
then you add one. Because the lap
Oh,
you're
yeah, I
doing
didn't think
counts
of
as
that.
the lap.
Oh yeah, okay.
And
yeah,
Cam
thank
comes
you.
into the pits now. What tyre will he go on? He's on the mediums. Obviously, he's pitting for that front wing damage. That has definitely cost him a very good chance in his race, but it's fine. It's pre-season, and he goes on to the super soft tyres. Let's see this then. He's on lap 20 that he has pit. That is his third stop.
Okay, Harvey is about to join. We've been texting on a search engine that will not be named.
Snapchat. And Joe sets the fastest lap there. And Joe's in third place at the moment. He is seen as my driver of the day. He has come through.
Harvey will be
whole
leaving after a quick interview. You be
And I think
you
Jack's
carry on with
round,
the-
Jack's spun.
Okay, thank you for that. I will do an interview and you will carry on commentating. Good evening, Harvey. What went wrong? Oh, also make
So,
sure your
coming out
audio
of-
is on. Hang on.
Yeah,
Make
it
sure
is,
your
it
audio-
is, it
yeah,
is,
okay,
it is,
okay,
it is.
okay. Right, okay,
So,
so
what turn
welcome,
is it, the
Harvey.
fast right-hander? Oh, sorry.
I don't know. Jack is in the pits.
Right, continue.
Good evening, Harvey. Welcome to the CRL commentary.
Thank
What
you.
went wrong?
Going into the fast right-hander, clipped my rear wheel onto the grass, swung me right, tried correcting it, and swung me left, and bang, into the barrier.
And what was the first thing you said
This is PG, right?
after you?
Yes.
Lightly.
I can't say it, sorry.
Just say the first letter and the last letter, and I think people will get you.
Is it an F?
F.
Yep, okay. We understand. We understand, okay. So, when you were having a really good battle with Cameron, did you at any point, feel that rivalry between you two?
Yes, extremely. Huge rivalry between us.
Yeah.
As in HLFR, we
Yeah, I mentioned about
had our
that.
ups and downs. Had our ups and downs.
Harvey.
You two were driving quite
Was-
clean. Was there any contact between you two?
Though there was not contact, I almost came into contact him when he spun into the slow right-hander heading towards sector 3, which I almost hit him as he spun, but it was very clean up to before that. Surprisingly, I almost in a few dive bombs attempts, I did almost hit him.
Okay.
Harvey,
Okay,
how did the car feel on track today? Was it grippy, or were you losing the rear end a bit more?
very
than you'd like to?
oversteery.
Yes, I found that until I hit the wall too. What do you think you can improve on for round one in Australia?
Setups,
Setups.
prevent oversteer, prevent
Where do you
death.
think you're
Dying equals sad me.
Okay, well, thank you for that, Harvey.
Hang on, I haven't finished.
Alright, I finished.
Lined up, Josh. I don't care if you finished. I can't remember what it was
Last
now.
question.
You can ask me
Okay.
what's my favourite potato again.
Oh, about that, we have read up some types of potato during the race.
Oh, great.
Dead away,
I like
Harvey.
McCain.
You like what, sorry?
I like McCain.
No.
That's crisp.
No,
No.
that's
No,
chips
there
and
is,
jacket
like,
potatoes
yeah,
they
yeah,
put in the
yeah.
microwave, isn't
What
it?
the hell is this? There's like no battles going on and we're talking about potatoes. Oh.
Well,
Got me
thanks,
to join in
Harvey.
for the last 9 laps.
Thanks, Harvey, and you are free to leave.
Oh.
Yeah, you're free to.
Oh,
Oh,
and
okay.
And Jack gets another penalty.
Jack has got.
You can go in.
Okay, thanks.
Back off to-
Yeah.
Sim Racing Stop on YouTube and Instagram. Goodbye, boys.
Okay, well, if we're doing this,
Well,
follow
if we play that
crl.twitch.25.
So,
Follow
if
him
we
on
play that
Instagram.
game, if we're playing
FS1.
that game, follow First Sector F1 on Instagram and FS1 Racing League. There are
FS1
left
Racing
season
League.
2.
Boom.
You're uploading this before next Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Good, so you will be able to join in time.
Gonna flag in sector 1, let's look to see if anyone has spun. And it's Connor! I was really enthusiastic there, what the hell. Connor has spun. My hair is getting ruined by my thing.
Oh yes, Josh did get... Oh, he's slippy! I'm definitely going to be a meme before the end of this commentary.
Yes, you are.
It's going to be...
So, at the moment, the two Red Bulls are doing pretty well. They look like the team to beat at the moment, to be honest. I know Danny's obviously P1 and Owen's P2, but they're 3rd and 4th. Renault don't look like they're going to be good at this. But...
And congratulations to my
pre-season.
teammate who did a very good job at coming P5. It's a shame that I didn't finish.
7 laps left now. And there's nothing really going on, but obviously that interview from Harvey clarified his kind of annoyance about dying with the...
you're going to have to get a little bleep thing and put it over when I crashed and all that, aren't you?
No, I'm just going to let it there.
Well,
You're
I don't think
naughty boy.
6-year-old is going to be too bothered.
No, Tyler won't. He's year 8, I'm sorry guys. So at the moment, no buttons going on, no pits.
Yeah, but so am I though, so...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And Tyler with a 3
Oh,
second time
Tyler's got
penalty.
3-second time penalty! It's mine!
I'm not keeping up with these penalties, to be honest. I know Curtis has none, Jack has 6, Tyler now has 3.
I think I can view them. No, I can't.
Oh, my hair's really messy now. Well, it looks messy, but...
Your perm.
A perm.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough talking about my hair.
That was only a couple of seconds.
That was literally a second. Right, can I just say, I've written down when everyone's pit and what tyres they've gone onto. This is going to be
Okay,
the sexiest
can you
thing.
name them at the moment then? Go on then. Danny's tyres.
So, Danny's tyres are the soft tyres, and they're on 6 laps. I know that.
Yeah, Owen?
He pit on lap 20. Owen, he's on the medium. He's on the mediums, and he pit on lap 16.
How old are they?
Cameron, he's retired. Cam, yeah, this is different order. Right, so Joe, he pit on lap 19 for the mediums, which is the softs, sorry.
Correct.
Who's next? Connor. Why have we got such a really far away, quiet camera view? Right. Connor.
Oh, I'm
pits on lap 19 as well.
Board at the moment.
I don't like running on board, it's a bit too loud.
The
now,
only reason I'm
Harvey,
running on board is
Harvey retired, didn't he?
Yeah, Harvey's out. That's why I did the interview. UK time at the moment it is 9:10, and we have only 6 laps left to go.
Yep.
And if anybody would like to know my payment info, so you can pay me loads of stuff, it is...
You're gonna get hacked, so just stop.
Oh, Tyler's big off! Oh, no, he's not.
And we're gonna run on board with Danny for a bit, just because he is the race leader.
It's crazy.
Number 23 there on his car with 6 laps remaining. What? What? Josh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here. You went all silent.
Yeah, same.
Do you know anyone who's running a special edition helmet for this race?
Not that I'm aware of. And I hope that anyone who's been watching the full race coverage has enjoyed these 28 laps that we have been commentating. This is going to be every season, every race now.
CRL F1. It is a £20 a week subscription.
No, it's not. Shush now. Don't want to lose people.
You get all of it is ad breaks. There is no proper coverage. Only joking, guys. Full coverage, no ads. until we get 10,000 subscribers, you can earn money off it.
Ha, funny. Right. So, at the moment, I'd say Curtis is gaining.
Tyler's an alien again. Oh yeah, I forgot they're brothers, aren't they? Okay. What's the reckoning? Curtis isn't going to bother about finishing the race and just ram into the back of his brother.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was completely gone.
Yeah, you were gone. What's the betting? Curtis won't finish the race and just ram into the back of his brother.
Well, they have a good relationship on the track, I'd say. They won't be, like, naughty.
Well, his brother did force him wide off the track and spun, and he was in P.
And now Curtis has a 3
Curtis
second
has
time
got a
penalty.
3 second time penalty. That is up to 6 seconds for him.
No, it's not. It's 3.
No, didn't he get another one?
Tyler
Let me check on the race
Jack's
director.
got 2.
Oh, it's... Hang on a second.
Can you read out the penalties?
Jack... How do I forgot how to do that? It's in race director, isn't it?
Yeah. Press RB.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to tell my
These last few laps have been very, very
There you
boring.
go, there you go. Jack. Okay, lap 1. X7 Cam has a warning for collision with...
Don't really care about warnings, though, it's just penalties.
there's a lot, so... Curtis has a stop go.
Probably took that.
Yeah, he must have. Jack
just
has
have
a
the
3
question
second.
before we start talking
Tyler
about
has a
everyone
3
else.
seconds.
Before we start talking about everyone else, what do you think of both the Renault performances today? Obviously, Kurt is coming from third place in the championship, second place in the constructors championship when he was teaming with me. What do you think of his performance, and Jack's performance?
I think he's struggling. I think Curtis is struggling at the track. It's obviously not his track, his day.
Yeah, Spain's not his track, and now he's making a move down the inside of his brother. And it's going to be very tension. I bet Curtis is screaming at Tyler, going, "Move out of my way!" And
but with more explicits.
Yes, with very big words. By the way, Josh, you're commentating for every race now because this is very helpful.
Well, yeah, you want my audio one because I will still be racing, right?
I know. Yes. Of course you will. So now
there's some undisclosed information at the moment about me with a something which cannot be mentioned. So I got an email from them saying it is now confidential. You know what I'm on about, Josh. It's confidential. Oh, it's quite private. You can't do it. I can't say anything about it. So till I can.
You're
I
you told loads of people. Anyway, 1/10 between these two.
There's more to it now. But we'll get off of that. So.
Let's hop over the.
And the gap between. The gap between Danny and I think that's Owen is 10.33 seconds. And Curtis has made the move on his brother.
Yes, and Danny's getting quite close to them. He goes on to lap 32, and these two are on lap...
Jack cuts the... Curtis cuts the chicane.
But now we have a big battle between these two, and first place is on lap 32.
Is that Mercedes behind them? Is
That's
that the
Danny.
lap up car?
Yeah, that's Danny.
There's gonna be blue flags, but who will back down first? I know it'll obviously be Tyler, but you know what I mean. Who will? And
at this moment in time, we have Danny on lap 32, and these two now on lap 31. And I don't think anyone else is going to be pitting. Did Connor pit? Connor to pit.
Connor only
31
on lap. Hang on. Connor only pit. Oh no,
Yeah,
he's done 3 stops now.
He just put it.
Did he?
Thanks for telling me, Connor.
Good at this.
As now Danny goes on to his final lap now. He has a 10.9 second gap.
Danny cannot make a mistake. If he makes a mistake, he may have not won this race. He has done everything right in this race.
Because Danny is a very consistent driver. 12 laps on them soft tyres. And still coming down to this final lap now that he's got to just hold off everyone else. And
Josh,
keep his gap.
can I just say something?
Yep.
Just because they're consistent. Oh,
Connor's retired! Connor's retired on lap 30. I think for him it's 32. No, 33. So he's retired on the last lap. Connor, what is he doing? And there he is, his Strocken car on the side of that corner. He's hit that wall bang on. But now we go on board with Danny.
I'm gonna go back in with Danny. Will Curtis let him pass? Will it matter now?
Curtis, I believe, will let him pass because he does not want to do another lap. If so, Curtis is doing 1 lap by himself. And Curtis gets another 3 seconds.
Oh, he's got another 3 seconds. And
wait,
so
that's 3. So he's got to finish 3 seconds ahead of his brother, which I think is possible because Danny wins.
Has won the
What a
pre-season
race
test.
from this pre-season. Owen takes a
And
second
Owen has
place.
officially crossed the line in 2nd place.
And here
Joe
comes
is coming
Joe.
around the final corner now.
He is going to get P3 in this race.
P3.
What a race from him. That is our top 3. And Curtis, the only one. And look at that punctured tyre on Cam's car. Front left, just
Oh, is he got
dead.
punched?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can hear it now, yeah, I can hear
Look
it
at
now.
how
I was running it. Oh, I have. Oh, I spin
Cam
it.
comes across the line. He gets P7.
He finished
and,
7th.
Finishes last, but here we have Curtis. And
It's a shame about those people who didn't finish, especially Connor, who was on his final lap and he loses it.
Yeah, and
He
top
will
3
be
will have an
angry.
interview with
He will
them.
not be wanting an
Another
interview. He
video.
will not.
But Danny, Owen, and Joe, all 3 of them having an interview, and hopefully we can not talk about potatoes and have a serious conversation.
Hey, you never know. Some kick Edwards might just slip out.
And along across the line comes Curtis to finish the P4. What a race from everyone. Well done. And I now pass you over to Josh, who's going to read out the classified results for this race.
My back is...
And we'll just see the podium first, actually. We'll just see
And
Danny
it's
there.
a well-deserved win for Danny here. And... Oh, no! Connor... I thought I saw him.
The driver of the day.
But yeah...
I believe, if you agree with me, do you think that Joe deserves that driver of the day for going through the grid?
No, it's Max Verstappen.
Yeah, it's Joe.
Yeah, it's
So well
Joe.
done, Joe, for getting
Joe
driver of
has
the day.
won driver of the day.
And we will tell him in the video. So on board, on to you, Josh.
Right, we are here with the classified finishers at the Spanish Grand Prix pre-season test, the CRL Season 2. Danny comes in first. 10 seconds behind is Owen, and 20 seconds behind is Joe. 4th is Curtis, 5th is Tyler, 6th is Jack, 7th is Cam. They're the classified finishers. People who didn't finish are Connor, myself, Harvey, who's Namo Pamo, and Nummerman. No, yeah, I'm not going to try. Josh, you really need to teach me the games. The names.
Yeah, the names. So thank you for that. This has been CRL F1 Pre-Season. And we have enjoyed this so much. And I am your host, Josh, joined by Josh. Thank you very much for watching.